Hey there friend, come gather near. Paula's Crafty Corner's here. Diamond dots and yarn so bright. Crafts and walks in Irish light. By the loud where breezes sing, latch hooks dance and new crafts spring. Every beat and loop's a smile. Stay and craft with me a while.
Hi guys, it's Paula and Rocco. You gonna say hello? No, you're too busy looking around you. But if you're new here, you're very most welcome, and if you're returning, as always, welcome back. Now he's going to eat my fingers now. It's hard to believe that he is 5 months today. Goodness. He's fairly grew from we got him, but as you can see, he's still in his chewing phase. His adult teeth are coming through there, but he still has them sharp baby ones at the front. But today I thought I would show you just what I have been up to lately in a bit of a chat. So the first thing I completed was my Craft Buddy poinsettia teapot. I love the way Craft Buddy package their items. After I done my Chuck Pinson painting for the Chuck Along, I decided I didn't want to start another big painting straight away, so I thought I would do some smaller projects. So I thought I would do my teapot, and this is how it turned out. Now, I love the way Craft Buddy, I'll just take it out of this for a second. You diamond paint the base. It gives you that bit of extra detail. I love how they do that. Now you can see the shine on them. So I just put it back in here again. Now I haven't sealed it yet, but on the back of it you can see the design. I love the way they do that as well. But you can see it turned out so well. Now it's full drill apart from the crystal drills there for the holly. It had one red crystal and the rest were all full drill, but you can see it turned out so well. I was very happy with it. Now I do have another flower teapot. It's like a spring summer one, so I'll wait till the new year to get that one done, but I wanted to put that one out for Christmas. So I'll just set that aside. And the next project I done was this latch hook from the range, part of their Haunted Hollows range. Now, I did not enjoy working on this kit at all. I'll show you it first, but I didn't like the way. Now you can see the boo, the letters and all turned out, but I mean the eyes and the nose, just to me it just doesn't look right. And they give me this tiny piece of twine. Now you can see there, it's supposed to be hung up from either side there, but they give me this tiny little bit to hang this up, and you can see the gaps. Do you see the gaps? I can show you there and along there. Are you looking down? Hold on a wee second, guys. There you go. You can see see the gaps here. There was nothing up here for me to put the latch onto, so you've gaps right along there. Do you see that? I mean, there was nothing underneath that, but I even lifted that up, but there was nothing to latch it on with. You can see the gaps right across there and at the top, and it's the same there. But as I say, I didn't like the way the eyes and the nose turned out. Now this was not pre-printed. You had to work it out yourself. Now you did get this like really large but it wasn't the size, you know, this is bigger than what this is, so you had to try and work it out. But I just didn't enjoy this one at all. Now we got there was plenty of yarn left over, as you can see, but this yarn, the fluff that came off this here was unbelievable. And some of the strands, when you took them out, they were all unraveling. And when I was actually latch hooking, the hook was sticking. And you can see, like, there's all a load of black fluff there, and I just was not happy with this one at all. So look at all them gaps at the top there. And I mean, this tiny piece of string, you've got to hold it up. What are you doing tonight, Wraith, over there? No? I have a gnome wreath sitting on the ground over there, and he's trying to chew the end of it. But yeah, that was my bow latch hook. So it actually, now if those letters, well, they're the right way around for you there, but it actually looks better on the back than it does in the front, I think. I mean, with the stitch at the back, it looks far better like that. But that's my latch hook, so I'll have to get one of those again. Now I did get a latch hook bag from the range, like a tote bag. So I'll see what way that turns out. So then the next thing, well, this here's a craft body one, but this was on my front door. I took it off to put the hanging pumpkin on. But this is my welcome sign with my wee doggies on it, and the big twine they give you. Now these, it didn't come, it was plain black, but I thought I'd put black bees on it there. But that turned out, look at the expressions on those doggies' faces. They're so cute. It turned out so well. That's another craft body item. So then I got a couple of things that I'll show you here from Temu. Now these were supposed to be in with my last Temu order, and why they weren't, I don't know, but I got them in anyway. Now these this is what you get when you don't read the description. I make rag wreaths. Now if you don't know what a rag wreath is, you cut up different scraps of material, doesn't matter the pattern, whatever, and you tie it onto like a round or a heart wire frame. I'll put a photo up if I remember to show you. But I thought I would start maybe making them again, but I thought that was going to be at least twice the size or even bigger, but this is the size I got. So there's quite a lot of them in there. Like, now I suppose I could, these the same? No, they're different. They're all different as far as I know. Now I suppose I could cut that up, no, but then it might be too small. I think that's far too small somehow. But that's what you get, folks. Always read your descriptions and your sizes. I have a habit of doing that. But we'll see. I think they're going to be too small to put up. Would you get out of my reach? You to put on it, but we shall see. Now this is a Christmas hanging sign. Where's the... Oh, I've just ripped that. Look at that. So we have our chain with the can you see that, or is it with the hooks on it there? We get our typical toolkit, pen, boat and wax. We have our drills, and we have our little gnome, our little gnomies saying Merry Christmas on it with their present. He's got his candy cane, He's got the present in the middle. Now these at the back, there is a film, isn't there? There is, I can feel it there, I just can't get it to come up. Yeah, there is, but there is a film in that, so just take that off when you're finished. But this is our Merry Christmas gnome. So I'm going to hang this in the inside of my door for Christmas. So let's get a look at our drills. Now well, you can see him there. Do you see him? He's supposed to be lying in that bed, not flinging it about there. The bed we have for him downstairs, he's actually destroyed it. He chewed it and he's got the fluff out of it, and the amount of things that pup has destroyed. Haven't you, mister? Between blankets and his beds and my boots, everything, yeah. So let's see our colours here. We have red crystal, we have a pink, we have a blue, we have a gold, we have plain silver, we have these wee small stars in gold, we have faceted, they are. We have red faceted rounds, and we have green faceted marquees. So let's see. Well, the wee stars are going to go for the stars. They're all up round here. The green marquees, they're going to go here in the holly and round here and in his as well. And you have the red rounds here for the holly as well. What are you doing now? Rocco! Hey! Tell ya, doesn't know what to be at. I've forgotten what it's been so long since we've had a puppy in the house. I've forgotten what it was like. You're supposed to be sleeping. Would you? Ah! Don't you dare chew that wreath of mine, mister. You'll get put out. So you will. And that's my Merry Christmas. So I should have had this. I'm going to show you my Halloween wreath. I should have had this on the door, but I haven't put it on yet. Go up a wee bit and see. Can you see that? This is my Halloween wreath. I made all these flowers myself, and I just stuck a little. This is a hanging pendant, which I just put in the middle there. Happy Halloween. So I'm going to put that on my my front door. So I need to fix this here first before I put it out. Sorry, you can see it better there, can you? So that's going to go. No, I'm going to put that up there because he'll chew that. And then, now I haven't this. I showed this in my last Temu haul. My 4 seasons storage box. Now I haven't even started that yet, but I'm using it to put my Christmas cards in. These are ones that I got from the range. These are and that's the drills for those snowmen. And then I have, these are other ones I got from the range. I have the house, we have the snowman, we have the reindeer, the Christmas tree, and the little penguins. Now I have some, I did complete some last year. These are just Temu ones. Now I had started that one last year and never finished it, but the rest of them I have completed. There was a set of 8, so I have the rest of them done. So I want to start getting my Christmas cards all done so I can send these out. So that'll probably be my next project. And hold on a second, guys. Right, sorry guys, he was away with this. He pulled this out, one of my gnomes, and he was away out into the hall trying to chew it. What How do you like? Put it back, so I had to go. I went and got him his teddy. There, you can see him on the floor there. Are you settling down? It's about time you went to sleep. Yeah? We've already been out for a walk this morning, but he's normally sleeping but now. He was downstairs, but then when I come up here, sort of woke him up a wee bit. Now, I just thought would work, just for a wee bit of a chat, would work on our little fox, just for 5 or 10 minutes. These are from the kits are from the range. Now it comes with the frame and all. So I'm just going to set that back in. Now these are great wee kits, like for $2.99. Like, you couldn't beat that. So this is, oops, it's going to fall down. So this is our little fox. You can see it's like a bubble round. So I need a pen. Let's see. I have to not put that wreath up there in the road. I need a tray and a pen. There's a name in our club. I need a pen. Where's my pen? There we go. Let's use one of the wee ones from the kit. This is a Diamond Art Club tray. I love these trays. I love the fact that they come with the lid on them, and they have a good, oh, that's the one with the wax and the baggies in it. Set them in there. But the twisting pick pens now with Diamond Art Club, they come with the white wax now, so that's a refill for that. But I love even the stopper on them. They're good for when you're pouring your drills back out. So let's start on my scissors too. I'm not very well prepared this morning, am I? Let's start with the what do you call them? My mind's went blank. The special drills. My mind went blank there. So we'll start with the eggs, which is the medium size ones. They are. I want to get out of there. Doesn't want to get out. Right, so we'll go for A on the canvas. Let's see, point down there. So there's not great lighting up here. It's actually quite dull light. Is I waxing this? It's actually quite dull light this morning. Now we went out early down to the lakes this morning, because when somebody decides he's awake, it's time to get up. So we went out early. Now it was, as we would say, it was mizzling. Wasn't, raining fully, but there was a bit of a mizzle in the air. So I decided to go a different way around this morning, but I had forgot that there was a big tree blocking my path. Do you hear him whining now? Blocking my path, so I had to come the whole way back round again, and then I just took a short way. I didn't go right round, but we just took a short way. We actually met my aunt and uncle out with their wee dog, and our 2 grandchildren are over from Scotland. So I actually met them twice the way we went. And then on our way back, it started to come on a little bit heavier. So the lakes is like my happy place. If I'm not in a good headspace, or between the pain and all my symptoms, if things are getting to me, I like to take Rocco out and head down to the lakes for a bit of fresh air and just listen to all the sounds of the birds and the wind and everything else. It's my happy place, and then I always feel a bit better afterwards. Now Rocco is he's finding his voice. There was a wee dog. The lady lives just round the front here from where we live. She has a wee dog, and it actually growled at Alfie. Goodness, calling him Alfie. Rocco. Alfie was our late fur baby. So we met the woman again and the wee dog on the way back round, and this time Rocco decided he was going to growl at the wee dog. And he actually barked at it too. So he said, "Nah," I have to say, "You growled at me earlier. I'll just growl and bark back at you." So he's definitely finding his voice. Now he likes to go over to people. He got the lead caught right round my aunt's legs when we were out too. He likes to go over to people and to say hello, but he gets hyper. And anybody comes over to say hello to him, he's jumping up and down and he's running round their legs and he's mad. And then if we go right round the legs, there's a bridge that connects the two legs from the front one into the back, and up above it is a railway line. So a few weeks ago, well, it's a good few weeks ago now, when we first started taking them out round there, we were under the bridge. Now there is an echo under it, and the train went overhead, and oh my God, the whines and the screams of them, my God, you would have thought somebody was killing him. And he remembers this, so every time we approach that bridge, he starts to whine, and he's looking up on my wheels. So he gets on the wheels and I bring him right through, but we have to time it now. Sort of got to know now when the trains go over, so we've been okay this past wee while. But he certainly is a wee character. He's away downstairs now, so goodness knows what he's doing down there. Although, as I say, I came back the day and gave him a bath, because it was quite parts of the grass and all he was running in was a bit mucky, so I give him a bath. So normally after that he settles down and goes to sleep, but as I say, because I come up here, he's sort of woke him up a bit. Now I have to go for my flu injection this afternoon over to the doctor's surgery. Now normally I get the flu and the COVID one both together, so I'm not sure. They just said the flu injection, but because we can't leave him on his own, hubby's getting out of work. He's leaving at 2 o'clock, so he'll be back here to lift the two of us for 2:30. So I'll go into the surgery and Rocco will sit in the car with hubby, and then we have a few things to get that he forgot. Well, hubby does our shopping on a Saturday, things that he forgot to get on Saturday, so I'll sit in the car with Rocco while he goes into Tesco's in afterwards. At least we'll get our dinner early today, and it's nice to have hubby home a bit early, because he's, it's a long day by myself. He goes out usually, leaves the house at 6 o'clock, and he's not home till 6. And then there's one day a week, mostly on a Thursday night, that he does overtime, and he's not back till about 8:30. So it's a long day for him, and then by the time he comes back, he's tired. So he would sit for half an hour and then he goes up to bed, so we don't see him that much. hopefully I will have no side effects from my flu injection. Last year it gives me a very, very sore arm when I get it. Now I do have I'm having a lot of problems with my shoulders, both shoulders, but it's particularly the left one and right down into both wrists. I actually should have my what do you call them? My splints on, but I can't sort of do things with them on. So I'm hoping that it doesn't hurt too much. But we'll see. Oh, sticking to this. Well, I didn't realise these were like bubble rounds till I got these. I thought they were actually, a few of them were full drill, but I love the way they do the, if you don't know what the bubble rounds, it's like they have, these are the medium size, and then you have the large size, and then you have just your normal silver, which will all be all right brown. You know, the whole thing at the background creates like a bubble effect. So these are just nice wee projects to do even if you haven't never diamond painted before. These are nice wee projects to get you started, to see if you like it or not. He's running about down there. I can hear his wee feet and the lino in the hall. I'll probably go down there and God knows what he'll have done. I actually, what day is this? Is Tuesday I'm recording on. Last night I actually went out for a few hours, which is strange for me. I don't tend to go out a lot, and now because of Rocco, because he's too young to leave him on his own, you know, I can't go over, say if I want to go to Tesco's or over to the shopping centre here beside me, or B&M or Home Bargains. You know, I can't, because I can't leave him on his own. But as I say, going out, I haven't been in a long time, but I have a school friend who we've known each other since we're 11 years of age, and we're now 51, so that's how long we've known each other. Now she comes in maybe once every 5-6 weeks. It's usually during the day, and takes me out for lunch. We usually go to McDonald's or somewhere like that, but because of Rocco, she came in last night. She collected me just after 6, and we went out to a local restaurant here beside me over at the Cinemaplex. It's called Bubba Drew's. It's actually an American diner. Oh, here he comes. Hope you haven't been doing anything up there or down there even. He's standing here beside me wagging his tail. What? Hope you weren't being old down there, were you? Will I go down to something destroyed? What was I saying? Oh, it's an American diner, and the food in it is lovely. I got you call it, what was this? The name of it was Big Mama Chicken. I think that was the name of it, but it's chicken goujons. But whatever the batter is they do it in is absolutely gorgeous, and you get a choice of whatever fries with it, and you get a bit of a salad and that with it. So I got the French fries, but oh, it was lovely, and such a feed we got. Now my friend Veronica, she's vegetarian, so she got the veggie fajitas, and my God, such a feed she got. She actually asked for a salad, but she never even touched the salad because she couldn't eat it. Between, I don't know what, it was all like chickpeas and spicy and all vegetables, but she'd got 4 big fajita things, and it was actually a solid honour plate for me, that. So the 2 of us, by the time we were finished and coming out, we were stuffed. It was nice to see her. Her daddy hasn't actually been too well this past while, so that's why I haven't seen her. It's been that long since I have seen her. But it was nice to catch up. But I don't know why beforehand, because I'm not used to being out, you know, in the evenings, or haven't been out in so long. I must have been feeling subconsciously a bit anxious, because my hot flushes, oh dear God, before I went out were wild. I was literally sweating. I went to give hubby a kiss. You know, we always give each other for going out, or if he's going to work, he gives me a kiss, or you know, for going out somewhere. And he was all, you're sweaty. So I must have been subconsciously anxious about it, but I did enjoy it now when I went out. It was nice to catch up. And I actually brought my wee diamond painting bag. If you look at it'll be the video before this one that I put it together. You should go and watch that video, because I made myself laugh. I put the thing on the wrong panel, and such. I had to stop the video at one point. I was laughing that much. But I took that out with me, and quite a few people admired it. So now I didn't get my big purse in it. I had to put a smaller purse in it. I got my phone, and I got my keys in it. So I took it out, and as I say, I got quite a lot of compliments for it. So if you want to see it, go back and watch my last video with her. It's a Temu one. I actually have another one in my cart. It's like a blues, all blues, this one. So we'll see if I'll get it. Okay, that's all the A's done. So let's see the B's. What time is it? I actually made a decoupage clock. I have it hanging up here. Wait, I'll show you. If I can. Oh, he's put his bed in my road. Oh God, I'm stiff today. Oh God. I went to a craft class. This was a couple of years ago, and I made a decoupage. Let's put it away, but oh goodness, it's going to topple over. A decoupage clock. Hold on, I'll stick this. There, that's a bit better. There. Now I think I'm an hour behind. It's actually more than that. But this is made with it's just the board, you know, it's cut out into the round. You have your clock mechanism on here, but this is actually tissue paper that I picked out and glued it on, and then say painted those letters in, and then you put your hands and all in. But I think that turned out well for my first ever time decoupaging. So that's my clock now. It does tick, that one. So that's why I put it away at the back, so I wouldn't hear it as loud. So if you hear a tick, it's my clock there behind. So we'd need to go and get us something for lunch. I can hold on, guys. This is while I went out there. He was come here. He's going to bite my fingers. When I was bathing him there earlier, and I was drying him, I got the bottom of my trousers that I had on wet, so I just hung them there over the banister to dry, and he had them pulled off the banister there and was chewing the like belt hoop. And I'm near sure that's what he's way back out there to do again, because I can hear something falling down. Oh my goodness, never a dull moment in this house with Rocco. I tell you, he's definitely, after we lost Alfie, the house just felt so empty, and he has definitely filled that void. So he has. We're all, hubby and I's like, can you not just skip till you're about 1 year old or something? And get over all the chewing and all the rest. But we actually, the girl that we got him off, she kept one of his brothers. Because it was born with a gammy leg. They're not sure something must have happened to it when it was born, but it lost the use of one of its front legs. But about a month ago there, it went and they operated and took the leg off. So she said that he's getting around rightly, you know, he's getting used to it with the 3 legs, so he can get on okay. But she suggested there the other day that we should get them together and let them meet up and play. So we're going to do that when hubby gets off for Halloween at the end of this month. I think Halloween's on a Friday this year, the 31st, so he'll get off that Thursday and Friday. So we're going to meet up and let the 2 of them play it again, see if they'll recognize one another. So hopefully, you call that wee one Nemo. She has the mummy and daddy as well. But we'll see. Now I'm not sure if she's bringing the mummy and daddy or just wee Nemo. I'm not sure. But we'll see how they all get on. So hopefully there'll be no barking or growling at one another. This wax, I need to change this because it's not picking up these properly. He's not a bit afraid of anyone, Rocco, or other dogs. When we're out walking, he's trying to get over to them. Whereas Alfie, although Alfie won't, I was out walking with him, Alfie was very protective of me, and he would growl at other dogs, or if anybody got too close to me, he would growl, but yet at the same time he would shake a wee bit because he'd be a bit scared, if you know what I mean. But we'll see how Rocco gets on. I think that's all the A's and the B's. I think, is it? Yep. So there's our, I'll just put these couple of C's on and then we'll end it there, as I've been, I haven't been talking for not quite 40 minutes, have I? Let's put them all in the one bag. So where's these red rounds? I actually have started oh, where'd that go? A 30 by 40 fold roll. It's downstairs now, I didn't bring it up. It's like one of those, what do you call them? Day of the Dead, like skeleton lady. She has her penny on and she has flowers in her hair, and at the bottom of it, it says the crafter on it, and it has like scissors, blades, and it has like Day of the Dead skulls around it. I'll put a photo up of her, remember, to let you see what it's like. Mightn't be everyone's cup of tea, but I liked it. I got it off Temu. I am waiting on another field look painting as part of their Halloween campaign. It's like a dark fairy tale, so it's like a darker version of Sleeping Beauty one I went for. So it's on the way at the minute, so once it arrives I'll get it up and I'll start it. Hopefully maybe get it done by Halloween, although I'm not sure. It's a 50 by 60, so we shall see. But I think I'll just stop there now. Oh, as you can see, my little box with the round. So that's that. So guys, if you liked what you see, please consider giving me a thumbs up on your way out. It really helps my channel, and I just noticed there last night that I've actually got over 200 subscribers, which I'm amazed at, because oh, there's the postman at the door. I leave it at the door. Because when I started this channel for my own mental health and to build up my confidence, so I thought to myself, I'll be lucky if I get to 100, but over 200. So thank you all so much, guys. Do you hear him? That's the postman. But as I say, thank you all so much, guys. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I'd like my wee channel to grow even more, if that's possible. So you guys, you all take care, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.
Subscribe, like and share. Come back again to Paula's Crafty Corner's home, where my